me get that door. We're 3 hours into our hike. We've come about 4.5 kilometers up to our first indoor area, which is the Red Heather Hut. Yeah, it was a slog to get here. Ben made some snow, water. Thanks, Ben.
My pleasure.
We got some food, we got some snow melting. There's the hut. And keep on going.
It was funny when like both of the ski jobbies came off back there.
Just there?
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah.
Oh no.
And then I was like, oh, this is delicate work getting these guys back in.
How you doing now?
Yeah, warm. I see it keeps on going uphill.
I guess. I can't really see the trail. I can see some trail on the ridge there, but this is impossible to see anything.
I'll open my fly. That'll give me some more ventilation.
Oh, most definitely. Okay, so we're past the high point, which is about 1,600 meters. Or about 5,000 feet. And now we are making our way down towards Elfin Lakes, but it's a little bit of a caterpillar roller coaster downhill. So a little bit down, a little bit up, a bit more down, a little bit up. Following our markers here. Ben's just fixing his binding back there. The old ski binding, switching around from tour mode to ski mode. We are about 8.8 kilometers in right now. We've still got good markers. Oh, whoa! The visibility is terrible because you got so much weight on the back. It's very hard in these conditions to stay on your feet. I already face planted. Ben didn't quite face plant as bad as me, but it's pretty sweet. And the bail must be good for cooling you down a little bit though.
It is quite refreshing, Chris, yeah.
Maybe another fall in a bit?
How about the face plant? Yeah, let's find a nice slope for that.
Yeah, it is avalanche area. Of course, we got our beacons going. This winter route has been set out to avoid a lot of the avalanche area, and so there's signs and everything saying, coming through this area. Yeah, we're almost there. It's less than a kilometer to go. And there's an emergency shelter. Oh wow. It's locked. 20 bunk beds.
Yeah.
Good thing we brought a tent.
Yeah.
What do you got, Ben?
Oh, I've got some delicious chickpea and rice.
Yeah, we got our food set up. We have that set up. Yeah, it's probably about 7, and once we eat the food, we're going to bed. We got coffee made, oatmeal, brewing. Morning day 1, and we've got food in us. We've prepared our lunch. We're just getting ready. Actually, the probably most dreaded part, putting on the cold boots. So we got some booty warmers in there because we are newbies out here. And everything clouded in, but it's clearing up now. You do a little pan over yonder. We got this nice mellow area. Obviously some steeper bits higher up there, but we're probably gonna stick to that middle section and below in the tree lines on that nice low, almost looks like 15 to 20 degrees. Just trying to stick to really safe terrain, and it looks like it's just a mellow little down and then back up, and hopefully we can do a few laps over there. So let's go. Check out this backpack. Andreas, you're a savior. This is brand new. Andreas hasn't even tried it out yet. So good.
That's quite luxury there, Chris.
Yeah, 32 liters. I have the 22-liter version of this. Clips are a little bit different. You got longer side pockets. You got longer pockets down the back. You actually have an extra pocket. And it just fits like really good. Look at me go, Ma! Yoo-hoo!
I'm glad that the visibility is cleared up.
Yeah.
Can actually see where we're going now.
There he is. So we did a peep check. He's found me. I found him. And yeah, you can see we came from over yonder. There's a little hut just hidden in there, and our tent is probably behind some trees. Hopefully we don't have to blaze a trail up here. It looks like there are some. We'll just see where this one goes because it kind of meanders a little bit up here, and I can't see where it is over that little ridge line of thing. It's over there. It just goes over there and then I lose it. So we have gone as high as we want to go. We're staying in and around these trees. This is the lower clump we're hoping to get to. That's the upper little clump. And we were scouting out all these trees. They're nice and sparsely spaced. Just have a nice mellow run down to where we started. Should only be a couple minutes, and yeah, come up and do something similar again. Plan is to head down this little open section until we hit the trees, and then just wind our way through and get some visibility off the trees here. Oh, got a little sticky. Woo. Kind of moving. The snow is a bit funky. Wow.
So it's just like wet and warm.
Warmed up, yeah.
I was wondering if there was something stuck to my skis, but no, I can't see anything. I get that kind of vertigo feeling where it's just white, like whoa.
Oh my! This snow is not good.
I can hear it dripping, Chris.
Yeah, it's dripping a ton. Probably just try to make my way out to the middle of like the end there where you can see. Get a bit more. Oh gosh! Don't dip your tip in. Yeah, a little bit better once you pick up some speed. But we're definitely dealing with some warm snow here. Good to keep it on a nice low angle. Nub, nub, nub. Whoa. It's all dripping. Dripping like a broken fridge. Like you take my trail and then jump past me and then... Yeah, okay. I can't really go much further anyway. I don't have poles. I guess that's it. Yeah. Okay, so we started lap 2 here, coming on up. We got our skins back on. With it warming up around here, it's just temperature regulation. Yeah, all this snow is just popping off the trees. So it's good to bring lots of different layers and opportunities and possibilities. Inner gloves, outer gloves, different thickness neck warmers. Do I have one on. I have my thicker one on. I got a thinner one too. You can of course take your hat on and off. Use your vents. Ben just got a new pizza ninja suit and roasting in it.
I am roasting.
You down to nothing.
There's nowhere to go from here.
Doing it. All right, lunchtime. We got beef paprika from West Coast Kitchen. Earlier lunch, then we wanted to try out the skin wax and scraper and see if we can't make it a little bit easier to go up because these warming conditions playing havoc on the skins. Yeah. And it's making it really hard. Little skin wax and scraper kit, just gave it a nice scrape down and it took off a bunch of what looked like the moisture in there. And now, I've never done this before, so screw it, let's just start rubbing on some wax. So, how are things going lately with you? Yeah. Okay. And now we do a scrapey scrape on number 2. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, how long has it been? Yeah, so especially here, you can see some moisture. You get a nice push down. It really seems to at least do something with it. Where does it go? I don't know. Well, they feel good. I think the key will do a few. And then just have a look at the trail behind. If the trail is nice and smooth, that's a good sign. Pretty smooth. Early indications suggest it's looking good. I have no idea if I probably put on way too much. No. The skin wax feels really good, like it did a lot. When I stop, there's still a little bit of time for the snow to clump on, but as long as you keep moving, it's perfect. It gets you to the top of the mountain. You can't really stop, ever. Hi, Peachy. Hi. All right, so we are just about ready for our second lap down this kind of wet, sloppy snow. We are just above where we started last time, actually in the original place that we wanted to start at this clump of trees. And from here, we're just gonna make our way down to our original starting point and then just hang left a little bit earlier, but visibility is low, so using the trees and staying in that nice flat terrain. Yeah, just staying loose in this low vis. You can't see any of the bumps or dips. Oh, see what happens. Ooh, but good to get some definition. Yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy out there. One speed. Get some speed in the skid track. Yeah, we're swooping. Want to steal some speed. Okay, so after about a 30-minute little skin up from the other side of Columel Peak, sure, we are back at the tent. Let's get these GoPro batteries charged. I need some enduros out here. These are killing me. So back at the tent, it's about 5:30. It's got a mouthful of nuts, so it's a little chewy. But check this out. Ben made a cooking shelf. Huzzah! All right, Ben is making our morning oats. We are prepared. Thanks, Ben.
My pleasure. I look forward to those tomorrow.
Yeah, so getting everything ready for tomorrow. Hopefully get up around 7 o'clock and then 8 o'clock leaving the camp. And we're going to try to be back to the car park by about 1 o'clock, I think. We should be able to do pretty much bedtime here. Day 2. Awesome day. Thanks, Ben. Definitely weird snow, warmer than we thought, but really great just to get out and go explore and just check out a new area. Yeah, like scooting around, like seeing a part of the mountain over there, like, yeah, let's go over there, and dipping down the valley and then shooting back up and scouting things and then going over and checking them out and riding them. So far, really like the camping. Of course, we still have one more night, so everything could change. But I think so far, so good.
Wholesome party.
You know, when I look at you, it looks fine, but through the camera, it looks like you're in the middle of a storm. How do I look?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's stormy. You look real stormy, Chris.
It's crazy out here, people, and we're eating our dinner. End of day 2, last night of the trip, and thought I'd send us off with a little song I wrote just now. Oh, let me spin that around. You can tell I'm good at this. Can you make the noises too?
I don't make the noises, no, I don't. I forget which one's cat and which one's cow. This one's cat, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Hey, Dot.
Ben trying to de-ice the tent. And so one of the things that they say to help with the air is by building a wall around your tent. It helps push the air above and over on the fly and stops it from getting underneath. And so I think we have a wall that Hadrian would be most proud of. Keeping out those Celts. Ha-ha! Okay, so just barring a little bit of LS, we're done. We're outie. You ready to go, Poochie? Where you go? As you can see, we're heading off into this ether. There's been little snow, and hopefully it'll be nice and easy just to follow our trails on the way in. Plus, we got the GPS and... Oh gosh. Trusty bum bag is counterbalance. Oh, I did it. I think we're ready to go. Huzzah! Anticipate the bumps. Good job.
Yay!
Getting better.
Thanks. I didn't faceplant.
Crunchy and crusty and sloppy and slushy. And off camber. Avoid this big off camber turn by coming below. Pretty technical, this bit. Take your time there, bud. It's pretty tricky. This is definitely one of the most technical sections here. Some nice off-camber crusty stuff. And we are almost through it. And back into the open. Now going through the trees with all of the melt, a lot of ice and nasty snow forming underneath the trees, making it really hard, especially in split mode here. So just taking our time, and yeah, definitely the most technical part so far. And just try to, like, as you're sliding, like sliding your edge like in, finding the groove, like where there is any kind of groove, just trying to maximize that. Nice crusty dip. Okay, and we're free of the crap for now. Maybe for good. Here's hoping. Let's do this. Woo-hoo. Wow, look at this peelage. Look at the shell formations. We got some wet snow here. Just got some cell reception. Woohoo! We met up with our route before. We went just to the right of that sign. Apparently the markers are this way. We couldn't even see them. But all's well. We should be putting our boards on and getting a nice ride down here. All right, we are done the hard part. Looks like there's a crazy inversion going on. Look at all that blanket of clouds. That is cool. And now we just have to ride down through the slushy slush.
That is pretty, isn't it?
Easy, easy. Woohoo!
Wow.
Go, Poochie, go! Hell yeah.
Yeah, it feels like a bit more of a wrestle with.
All right, we checked the map. We got a few shortcuts we can take. Let's go. Ready? Let's go back to the car park and a short walk down to the car. And the road looks cleared out with all that rain that we were getting. Yeah, I mean, what a great trip. Definitely cool to try out all the gear. It was really heavy. I expected it to be heavy, but damn, that was tough work going up. Coming down a lot easier for sure. That off-camber stuff was tricky. But yeah, the ride down was really fun. Yeah, definitely like bringing the skin wax. Bring utensils. Utensils are good. Yeah, being able to make your food a meal ahead and having a nice warming food holdery thingy-madooder just to save some time. That really helps as well. And yeah, definitely think I'll be doing some again just after a good stretch. Let's get some pizza. Ah! Oh my gosh, we deserve this.
Cheers.
Cheers to the good bears. Oh.
Ooh.
First we feast. Oh, cedar. Oh, go.